What's up everybody, and oh look, it's Lords of the Fallen again. So anyway, what the fuck just happened down there? I wanted to make a mention again of a couple of points that I kind of brushed over a little bit quickly in my last review, one of which I didn't actually mention at all. So what I'm going to show you here is the loot system and the lip syncing, which is something that I didn't even mention in my review, which is a glaring issue that I feel I should look at again, but I didn't have time in that video, so that's why I'm looking at it now. So anyway, the loot system in this game is supposed to work by the amount of XP that you have as well as the amount of, where is it gone, the amount of luck that you have on your character. Now I still don't see this as being true, because the only way you get any items is through looting chests and what enemies drop, and 9 times out of 10 it's a pile of crap. Like, I've got decent stuff now, but I had to, you know, it was only really near the end of the game that I started getting anything useful. So this is on my new game plus. I'm in the Rogar realm now, and I've got, how much XP have I got on me? 97,000. So that's got to be good for something, right? So I'm going to go ahead and open this chest and see what the hell we get, just to kind of prove my point a little bit. And if it's something useful, then I'm going to be annoyed. What have we got? Fire resistance shard and a sealed rune. See, that's it. Like, useless crap. I don't even use fire resistant shards. And how many small sealed runes have I got? 106. So, you know, like, what the fuck? The whole system is meant to be based around your XP that you're currently carrying and your level of luck. And that is clearly bullshit, because, you know, I'm opening chests, I'm killing enemies left, right and centre, I'm still getting useless gear. But what makes it even better is I wouldn't mind so much of getting useless gear from all these drops if you could actually do something with it, or at least get rid of it. But you can't. You end up carrying it around for the rest of the game. Look at all these shields that I have. Look at all these pairs of boots. Look at all these chest plates. You can't get rid of these. There is no way, as far as I know, of getting rid of any of this stuff. So why, you know, why do I have to carry it around the whole time? Why am I still finding useless stuff? And this happens in other games as well. I mentioned one game was Darksiders 2. That had the exact same problem. You go through these whole huge areas, raid these dungeons, only to get, you know, a pile of useless crap. But in that game, you could get rid of them. You could sell them to, like, or break them down and get item, like XP or items from them. I distinctly remember being able to get rid of useless junk. Another game that has this problem as well, Dawn of War 2. Believe it or not, if you play the campaign in that, the upgraded armor and weapons and things like that, you know, you'll be doing like the final mission and you'll be picking up useless gear the whole time, and again, you cannot get rid of it. And trying to like equip decent stuff and compare stats and stuff gets really difficult when you've got about 200 items to compare it to. So, you know, again, exactly the same deal, but a completely different game and completely different concept. Anyway, so that's the bullshit loot system in this game, which, you know, I have good gear now, I'm not complaining, but, you know, this is like end of game stuff, and I still have, you know, I'm still getting gear that I like can't even use properly. Like, look, heavy armor, medium armor. I need light to medium. Okay, I can't wear, you know, look, I'm wearing stuff that's like right down here. I should be wearing the top stuff, but I can't, because it keeps giving me useless crap, or crap that's for a different class. Okay, so enough about the looting system. The next thing I wanted to talk about is I almost said it again, is the lip syncing in this game. They didn't even try. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm going to talk to this woman in front of me. This not spoiling anything. This is Yetka, who's some annoying bitch that keeps on popping up throughout the whole game, and's like got her own. She's got her own thing going on. Basically, she has nothing really to do with what your quest is. But the other funny thing is her armor isn't like revealing as well. When I first saw her, I was like, how can you have a woman in this kind of game and not have revealing armor? But anyway, let's go ahead and talk to her and just watch this lip syncing.
Harkin, you won't believe this. See, I found this stone tablet. It's incomplete, but it's written in the language of my book of lineage.
See,
where does it come from?
They don't even
The
try.
source.
It's hilarious how they don't even try with the lip syncing.
Right.
Like,
It
you
would
can't
make
see
you make
Harkin's
yourself
face at the
useful for a
moment,
change.
which I can understand
I
why.
knew where they
But you
came
can
from.
clearly see that
I might be able to
her lips
translate
and
them.
animation is not synced up in any way. Like, I don't know if it's maybe the low frame rate of the game that's making that happen or something, but it's so funny and really noticeable, especially because as well, there's quite a lot of dialogue in this game, and the voice acting is actually really good, but for some reason, they didn't bother to lip sync it. They must have just thought like, people don't bother to look at that, let's just, you know, get it near enough and then we'll just leave it at that. But yeah, those are just two things. They're the only real issues I ever had with this game. That and the weird checkpoints not actually being checkpoints. But, you know, that doesn't matter. What's this? Another useless piece of crap? Yep, another useless piece of crap. So anyway, I'm going to carry on now with my New Game Plus run. The only other thing some people might mention as well is the quest marker. In this, like in the top left hand corner, that tells me my objective, but that's so far in advance. Like what I want to do at the moment is go through these side areas and look for levers to open the big main gate. So, you know, that it's really a funny thing that it tells you your objective, but like that's way ahead of what I need to do at this exact second. And in terms of like navigating and stuff, there's no map in the game, as far as I know, that is. But I've never seen a map, and I've never had a prompt to use a map, and there's no like arrow or marker or go this way. So it's one of them games where you do end up running around wondering where the hell am I going quite a lot. But you know, eventually if you just keep searching and coming across enemies, assuming you don't hit a checkpoint and they will respawn, you will find out where you're going. But there was, I think, only once did I get proper lost and have to look up a walkthrough, and it turned out I had to leave the entire area that I was in. I wasn't even in the right area, but at no time did the game like tell you, oh, go this way. You know, what's this, more junk? Yeah, still pretty junky. Anyway, those are my 3 main bad points of Lords of the Fallen. Apart from that, it's a great game. Go watch the rest of my review. I'm sorry I couldn't fit the whole thing in one video, but I'm restricted on my video lengths at this moment in time. Cheers for watching. Okay, thanks, bye.